Hello lovely people, how are you? My name is Colin Murray and welcome to London's West End for the premiere of, I can assure you, one of the best films you'll see this year, V For Vendetta. The buck stops with you as director of this film. What was it like, just the first few days of filming, the first few months of filming, and just getting to grips with it as your own baby?
It was really good, it was a really good experience. I mean, I think what you want to do is, like, when you make a film this size, you want to have, like, a comfort level. And, there's a lot of people that I worked with before on the Matrix films, and, my comfort level was good. So it really leaves you room to be creative and free. And so it was a great experience.
One of the things I liked about it was that he's a character who's different at the end of the film from the character we see at the beginning. And usually, you get a screenplay from your agent and it says, look at the part of Scoggins the butler. And in Scoggins the butler's first scene, he says, would Madam like more butter? And in his third scene, he says, can I press her to a cream slice? And his third scene, he says, no, indubitably, sir, or something. In other words, he's just a butler all the way through. And he might be a funny one, and he might be a good part and a memorable part, but he doesn't change.
Yeah.
And the great thing about this character, Gordon Dietrich, is that he's an utterly different character at the end of his appearance in the film. I'm not going to give too much away from the character that you first meet.
And they just keep coming. John Hurt's with me now. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you, yeah.
Now, your character from the very start of this film, I just want to see him fall.
Well, that doesn't surprise me, no. Well, I mean, he's an out-and-out fascist, no question, and there is no excuse. But there's good fun scenes. There's a scene where I'm pretending to be myself, which is quite an interesting parabola.
A lot of people are going to talk about which character suffers most in the film. I say your character, Stephen Ray, suffers most in this film. Trouble throughout the whole thing, trouble from all quarters, and everyone wants a piece of you, and you're always trying to work out the truth the whole way through it.
Yeah, I don't think I suffer, though. Well, I do suffer, but he's getting there all the time. He's getting there. He's thinking his way through the problem, and in the end, he gets there. He's a good cop. He just wants to do what's right. He kind of feels his bosses aren't doing what's right, so he starts to investigate them. It's a kind of tried and tested theme, but it's always interesting to see someone who's part of the system stepping outside it.
I love being here. It's a rainy night. It's fine with me. There's a nice burning V out there. There's a line in the movie, God is in the rain, so I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to show this movie here in the UK.